Bitcoin's little sibling or something more. Litecoin emerged as an improved version of Bitcoin, yet it has never quite managed to surpass it. Nevertheless, it still ranks among the top 20 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. So what is it? Litecoin is a cryptocurrency that boasts benefits such as low transaction fees, Bitcoin protocol compatibility, and its own ASIC miners for improved security. Now, a note on the ASIC miners, for those that are not in the know, they are able to merge mine Dogecoin and other script available cryptocurrencies, which means that they make a lot more money than if they were just mining Litecoin. So there's an advantage there to basically from a mining perspective. It was introduced in 2011, 2 years after Bitcoin. Litecoin was made to address Bitcoin's shortcomings by offering quicker transactions and more accessible mining. Although it's often overlooked in favor of other altcoins, Charlie Lee, Litecoin's creator, believes the coin has strong potential, especially because of its higher transaction throughput compared to Bitcoin. So how does Litecoin operate? Let's break it down, its key features, and the technology that makes it stand out. Like Bitcoin, Litecoin uses a proof-of-work algorithm where users verify transactions by dedicating their computing power to earn Litecoin as a reward. But there are a few important differences that set it apart. So the transaction speed is one of the main differences, taking only 2.5 minutes as opposed to Bitcoin's 10 minutes. This means transactions on Litecoin's network happen much faster. The mining algorithm is script, unlike Bitcoin, which is SHA-256. This makes Litecoin mining less demanding on resources and easier for regular users to get involved. I think the biggest thing here is that script is more efficient from the amount of basically blockchains it can secure at the exact same time, which is really the big benefit in my humble opinion. Now, total coin supply is 84 million coins as opposed to Bitcoin's 21 million, so basically 4x the total supply. Transaction fees are faster, or thanks to faster transactions and smaller block sizes, transaction fees on Litecoin are usually lower than Bitcoin's. This makes it more affordable for everyday transactions. Of course, if you're in the know right now, really nothing is as affordable as Tron. If we're being completely honest about all things equal, of course, that's not going to be proof of work. Litecoin is mainly used as a peer-to-peer. Uh-oh, I think my mouse died. No! We've been busy, boys. All right. There we go. All right, so Litecoin is mainly used as a peer-to-peer digital currency, and it has a variety of practical uses. Here are some of the most common ways: paying for goods and services, cross-border transfers, trading, investment, peer-to-peer transactions. All the same thing all cryptocurrencies do, especially from this time. From this time. The Litecoin price history has experienced notable fluctuations, yet has consistently held its ground as one of the most trusted cryptocurrencies. With several price spikes over time, Litecoin has proven its resilience, often surging during bullish periods while maintaining a steady presence even during market downturns. These price movements are a reflection of the market's ongoing interest in Litecoin, but its strong fundamentals continue to position it as a valuable cryptocurrency in its own right. Litecoin's value is driven by its limited supply, creating scarcity, and all the same things as every other cryptocurrency. So there's 84 million of them. It was created in 2011. It has 2.5 minute block times. It has 80, and then that's it. So, and it's the script, so you can merge mine with it. Why should you know what Litecoin is? Well, lately, the big thing about Litecoin that everybody needs to pay attention to is it already has an SEC marker for being a commodity, which means it's under the CFTC. It's one of the few altcoins that does have this, and that is very relevant moving into the next bull run and picking out things in cryptocurrencies that are alternative that have higher potential than, say, any other alt cryptocurrency that could come under some sort of scrutiny. So Litecoin prediction right now is $180, and it's on its way, as experts say, for innovation of one fuel tech could 50x your money. So what's happening here? There's a likelihood of a Litecoin ETF, and that approval has reached 90%, thereby fueling Litecoin price predictions to reach $180. This sparked interest in investors concerning OneFuel's groundbreaking cross-chain technology, while they expect returns of 50x. With an increasing level of institutional adoption for Litecoin, the seamless transactions from OneFuel create significant changes in the market. These two assets have become prominent among investors in search of cryptos for massive gains. The market trend for Litecoin continues to rise because investors expect the SEC to approve its ETFs based on the fact that it already approved it as a commodity. And the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission shows great promise at 90% approval of the Litecoin ETF, which would create significant opportunities for institutional investment. The positive market outlook has pushed Litecoin beyond $130, and it triggered an 11% value increase within the past 24 hours. This positive trend can be seen through Litecoin's trading volume reaching $1.32 billion US. In recent weeks, Litecoin has become or been one of the most prominent participants, and its current market capitalization exceeds $9.7 billion US. Market expert Litecoin price predictions show promise. If Litecoin manages to exceed the $135 to $141 price range, it will sustain its upward trajectory. Breaking through the 141 resistance could propel Litecoin to reach between $170 to $200 per Litecoin. Of course, all things being equal, the actual price could go as high as like what? 25,000 if you saw adoption like Bitcoin. Probably not going to happen, but that would be funny. So with the evolution of cryptocurrency landscape, one of the biggest challenges that lay ahead is seamless cross-chain transactions. OneFuel is coming to the rescue with its blockchain solutions and is already one of the hottest new projects in the crypto space. Unlike ordinary wallets and exchanges, OneFuel liberates users from the stress of high transaction fees, multiple transfers, and complicated wallet management. With its revolutionary one-click cross-chain swaps, users can move assets between networks effortlessly, attracting significant interest from both retail and institutional investors. The key feature of OneFuel is its secure crypto wallet and decentralized exchange. So this is obviously just all about OneFuel, which is what essentially is powering the big drive up of Litecoin here recently. So if we take a look at Litecoin over on CoinMarketCap, let's go ahead and take a look here. I believe we had a recent run up. Let's come back down. Let's go to the past 7 days so we can kind of see. We had that run up to 135. Broke down below that level. So that upper mark of like, oh, if it goes above 141, hasn't happened so far. Let's go ahead and compare this though with Bitcoin, right? So we take a look at Bitcoin. Litecoin's in blue, and Litecoin has been trading a little bit above Bitcoin. Obviously, if we go like, let's say a year out, actually, this is a really good chart. So Litecoin's chart is really on parity for Bitcoin, with Bitcoin, compared to like, let's say Ethereum, right? Go Ethereum and Litecoin, it's beating it. Let's even go like kaspa. Let's see what kaspa looks like. Litecoin is destroying kaspa too here. So why do I tell you guys this? Well, if you're going to get into ASIC miners, you have two options right now. You have Litecoin and Bitcoin. You have Script and SHA-256. That's why I'm telling you. So hopefully you find that helpful. I think everybody kind of knew this already. But Litecoin be bullish, son. And Script can mine a lot of coins. It's like Super Mario for ASICs. Ding, 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 ding. I do think SHA right now is a better purchase just because the price of SHA 256 miners are really low. That being said, some really cheap L3s, L3 pluses, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. You know, maybe one for the house, play around with it. I hope you enjoyed this clip from the Crypto Mining Show. If you would like to see more from this particular episode, take a look up here. Don't forget to also subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support me directly, you can go to sonofatech.locals.com and become a member. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next Tuesday.